Hey everybody, DeHub's back for the next episode of A Hat in Time. This will be the next bonus episode, so it's bonus episode 2. Hopefully that's not causing any confusion, but I'm messing around with my audio settings even further. I turned down my noise suppressor, noise reducer, or whatnot to see if that helps with the volume of the overall game. So we're going to do a bonus episode to test it out so that we don't do any story progress or something and we end up not liking how it turns out. So we're going to come back to this machine, which we did either last episode or the episode before that, but it's the most complex supercomputer ever to be built. So we're going to boot it up, play around with this. If this stuff isn't interesting to you, I apologize. I really want to try it out, and we'll have more episodes up after this, so it's fine. You power it on, a world of computing delight awaits you. Greetings, user. Not going to do the computer voice this time. Let's have fun. Let's open games. Yes, you've selected yes. Corgi Quest 7. Alright, so it's the same game. We're going to see if we can beat it this time around. Let's go north. We go north, there's a tiger. Exits are south and advisable. If we talk to the tiger, it'll eat us. So let's bark. You bark, it is very loud and good. The tiger is unduly startled and mauls you really quite bad. So we lost. Let's go north. I saw fight. Let's try fighting. You battle the tigers with your claws. It's no match for your skills. Tigers are and will continue to be very endangered. You will be tried for your crimes. Try again. Ah, man, we lost even though we won. I think going south will just take us back to where we started. Let's go east. You cannot actually go east. Let's go south. We may not actually be able to beat this game now. I'm looking at it. They're guarded by a prismatic wolf. Exits a wolf. Let's bark. You bark. It is really quite sonorous. I'm not sure if I know that word. Prismatic wolf rapidly shifts between spectrums, visible and invisible. You're a dog, so you really only see two colors, irregardless. So whatever, I guess. It flees and the gates are now unguarded. It would probably come back if you left, though. So we went south to get here, so going north would take us back where we started. Let's go south. You go through the gates and arrive at a grassy clearing. There is a large canyon here. Exits are north and south. We can just jump off the canyon and probably die. Going north will probably take us back, so let's just look. There's a slightly dry, grassy clearing. A large, sweeping canyon separates it from another grassy clearing to the west. There's a character in that clearing. His name is Seven Conclusions. Jump to conclusions. Jump to conclusions. You attempt to jump to conclusions, but instead make a hasty judgment without considering the facts. You plummet to the canyon for several seconds before Seven levitate. Oh, before Seven levitates you out of there. Okay. Got you. I forgot Seven was a person. You are on the other side of the canyon. Seven Conclusions is here, dressed very badly as wizards so often are. There's a wizard tower to the south, but it doesn't belong to them. Theirs? They both look incorrect in capital letters. Is on the plane of yellow. Exits are south. You could go east, but that would be swiftly followed by down. Let's talk to Seven. You make dog noises at Seven. They understand completely. The nearby wizard's towers would very likely hold a way to remove that leash, they say. There's not much else around here, they continue. There's a big canyon like 4 or 5 steps away. Also a large mauve wizard tower to the south. If you went towards it, you'd be traveling towerwards. Seven is here too, dressed like the concept of choosing clothes that look nice together was an arcane secret beyond their crafts. Let's go south. You arrive at the tower. There are wards protecting it, and boy, are they doing that in a passable manner. Seven is here as they followed you. There isn't much else going on, they say. I guess let's look. Your keen senses arrive at the tower. These wards, oh boy, these wards, they're magical as expected. Seven is, well, words can't describe, just terrible. Exits are north, though watch your step. Watch your step lest you be trampled by good taste and an eye for fashion, as they probably taking that route in their flight from Seven's body. You dog noise in a way that suggests Seven should dispel the magical wards for you. They do it. It's anticlimactic. You enter the tower. It's airy and well lit, but that just makes it more obvious that the furniture is less a hand-picked furnishing and more of a collection of needed objects that someone came to own as they became necessary. You know what I mean? They kind of match. The effort was made to pick similar darkness woods, and the styles aren't completely dissimilar. You can easily tell from the wear and tear. Some have been in use longer though, and the brackets holding the longer shelf on the wall are brass, whereas most of the other metal trimming and pieces are iron. 7 has been knocked unconscious by a bugbear while you were looking at furniture. Exits are not available given that you're in like a fight. I don't want to die. You wield your sword for dogs in the manner to which you are accustomed, which actually, you know how dogs use swords, right? I don't need to describe it. You slay the bugbear. The stairs, which do not match any of the other woodworks, are unguarded. 7 is in the floor, but they're probably fine. I guess we'll go up. You go up the stairs all the way to the top of the tower. There is an altar and a magic book. Exits are down in varying speeds depending on if you go in a different direction first. Go, Dennis? Well, let's look. You look really hard at literally 2 things here. The altar looks like a regular kind, not the bad cult kind. The book feels pretty magical, but you can't read, so exactly in what way it's magical, you can't really tell. Sure wish 7 was here. Real trooper, that 7. Reliable. What is Go Dennis? You focus your inner spirit and take the magical energies of the book and the altar before speaking the word of power. Power. You feel tangible reality slip away. In an instant, you are pushed Dennis ways. You arrive in... Thank you for playing the special demo version of Corgi Quest 7, The Leashes That Bind. I think we won. I think we beat it. Earth. You have selected the Earth application. Earth, the greatest mystery of our time. Subscribe to the theory that Earth does not exist. This theory is supported by the fact that it's really improbable, and that's just where science is right now. Giving further credence to the theory is, by all accounts, nobody can claim to have either discovered Earth, to have ever discovered Earth. There's only a record of people supposedly being born there or being told that it is real. The prevailing theory is that Earth is a mass shared hallucination and that we should really just take things slow for a while and calm down to see if it goes away. Closing Earth application. Reassurance. You have selected the reassurance application. You are really looking quite nice today. Have you done something different with your hair? You're looking healthy. Don't forget to clean up and keep on top of things. It can be stressful if tasks pile up. You should go outside and get some fresh air if you can. It's good to get outdoors for a while. Don't forget to eat enough. Try not to miss breakfast. It's important. It's natural to have flaws and aspects of yourself you aren't happy with. It's okay to work on them at a pace comfortable for you. Closing reassurance app. Let's see, does this change? You have selected the search application. Enter search term. Hat. I like how it's the bird noises. Hat Kid. Searching. 0 results for Hat Kid. Your search history has been submitted for federal review. Closing search application. Internet. Are you going to say the same thing? You've selected the web surf application. Unfortunately, the tide is low right now. Please check again. Okay, I want to say we did everything that has to offer. This is your bleeding edge, top of the line audio device. Without it, you wouldn't be able to tune into all your favorite radio broadcasts. Oh geez, why do I pick such hard things to say? Goodbye from Sunshine Town, or 2 brothers, and then also a 3rd additional brother, myself. I think that was just acquaintances. What else do you say?
Whenever you need.
Alright, I guess that's gonna do it for this bonus episode. We've already checked out most of the other stuff in here. Maybe not. A 7-stage calculating quantum harmonizer. It was pretty expensive, but who doesn't deserve to treat themselves every now and then? Oh yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So let's end it with a song.